morning. Let's start with another session on my favorite London Open. Good morning, good morning. The mic was a bit far away, now I'll move it. Oh, I forgot about it. Now should be great. Let's see, that like this. Right. Let's check if here everything is fine. Maybe like this. Yep. Okay. This looks fine. Yeah, great. Let me know, guys, if there is any problem with the stream or with the quality or with the audio. And let's get into it, because I think it's going to be a very interesting session today. As always, we're going to mark our key areas. We're going to start with the daily candle. We start with our previous day high on gold. We went all the way up. We took the previous week highs on Monday. Tuesday we went even higher, taking the Monday, and then coming down. We try to go up, and now we're going down. So my bias here it's bearish, but for this little bit later, let's just see the Asian, and I'll explain. Right, this is the Asian. Close this. This is the lows, which are very good target with the previous day low as well. And over here are the highs. The Asian highs. 8 o'clock. We're gonna mark. I'm gonna mark it from now, to be honest. I'm gonna mark the highs and the lows of this 1 hour. Liquidity sweep here. Yeah, the last hour was strong, but we entered in a fair value gap, which is giving reaction. Right, let's go to NASDAQ, and now we're gonna do the same here. We're gonna look at the daily candles, and we can see that we keep going with this strong uptrend. I have so many lines here. What happened? Right, we're gonna put the daily high, which we're very close, and I'm gonna put the low. Now we're going to 5 minutes. This is from yesterday, highs and lows. Let me turn on the... Oh, I don't have them here. Right. Let's put the highs. I want 5 minutes. I want to see what the DR did. It went low and then up and then low, right? And this one, it went down. And it stayed down, right? Okay, so let's mark the highs now. This is the Asian highs, and this is Asian lows. right? So we have previous day high, let me delete this. We have the low, the high. Is it the correct one? Nope. Very close to the previous day high. Is this the correct weekly candle? Yes, it is indeed. The big target is the weekly candle, the weekly highs. What else we're gonna see? We're gonna see 1 hour candle. Maybe like this. There we go, we have the 1 hour as well. And there's gonna be 2 more minutes until the open. Let's see the indicators. This is the VWAP and the daily candle on NASDAQ. Let's see how it looks like. VWAP, we came down 50% down. We break above, below, and we're on the line. Candle we squeezed. Here it looks better for shorts, definitely. On gold, from down, up, another 50% and going back down, right? Let's see what we're gonna get with the opening range. I have everything ready here on my side as well. Okay, we open. Go to 1 minute and start marking our window. There we go. There we go. Okay guys, while we're waiting, how are you doing? Anything interesting so far? What happened yesterday? I was on live. Yesterday we managed to get a very good trade on, was it on Nasdaq? It was on Nasdaq, long on Nasdaq during the, after the DR session. New York, yeah. Let me see where it was. It was right this one. It was this one here. I think we enter on the second candle here, and we put the stop loss right here. Yeah, not bad at all here. I think it was even under this one. It doesn't matter, it was good trade anyway. We have a breakout, and after that this fair value gap was doing all the work. And yeah, we had targets, we had plenty of targets. After that reacted second time this gap, and it never fell down below it, you know. So we are still trending above this fair value gap. So we can say this is important fair value gap, can't we? What a candle. Okay. Now we see on gold, we see 4 candles in the same direction. And pretty soon we're gonna swipe the last hour. And it's very important if we're gonna close above the last hour. So the next candle is very important. If we keep going with this strong trend on 1 minute, this is a good sign. Okay. We're very close to swiping the last hour. And we're gonna break above the 50% as well with this candle. If this candle close bullish, we enter. Big range, big range. It's still acceptable for now. Okay, still acceptable, guys. Yeah, not bad. I say let's jump in. 3, 2, 1. Entry right here. Stop loss right here. TP. Asia highs for now. This is for now. This is the entry, guys. Good morning, Big Wolf. Right. So we have this sorted. We put this trade and we forget about it until a little bit later on. Let's see here. We don't have any candle closure in on Nasdaq. Good morning, Wolf. Good morning. Soon you're gonna enter on gold long as well. I have this feeling. Pretty soon we're gonna make 0.5 and we can be risk free. We can be break even on risk free. Why we enter here? We had a change of the structure, change of character here. We made a fair value gap. It bounced from this fair value gap, and every candle since it was green. So we catch this early momentum, which the 1 minute orb wants. Really, is this early momentum. We grab the early momentum with all those green candles. We break the 50% on the VWAP, and we break this 1 hour candle. We close above it right here. We grab it and we close above it. Let me see how it goes live. Right, soon will be 0.5. Right there. And yeah, we can move to break even now. We can move to break even. Now, we had this great momentum. I just don't want to see the pullback taking us out, which will be really unfortunate because the move looks very good. But yeah, we move to break even. This is my rules, and I have to follow them. So yeah, break even here. Okay, let's see Nasdaq. What's going on with Nasdaq? Move it. Nasdaq is closing below. It's gonna take this 1 hour candle with it. Yeah, we have 3 black candles here on Nasdaq. And this is the 15-minute range as well. I think it's gonna go for those lows, Asia lows. Let's see how gold is doing. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this doesn't look like a very bad trade as well, but we enter on gold. I don't want to enter on both, to be honest. And Asian low is very close, which is a little bit off. But this fair value gap is a good target as well. Let's see 1.3. If it's gonna make it 1.1. It's just to the fair value. Let's make it like this. We're just watching here. We haven't entered here. We're still on gold. We're still right here on gold. Our stop loss is very close. Let's see how it looks for Wolf. He have 1, 2, and he wants to see this candle right here, which will be great. Now we enter this 5-minute fair value gap. We want to see big force coming out of it. candle. I just want to mark 1R somewhere here. Okay. Maybe it gave us a re-entry or better entry right here with this candle. Okay, daily candle looks good. Daily candle looks very good here. Aiming for those Asian highs. What happened during the yesterday London session? We open down and we break above. Before that we went up and then down till 8 o'clock. A bit of an ugly down and ugly range. Yeah, recently gold doesn't move very fast during the London session. Oh, this candle looks bad. Hold your horses. Yeah, this fair value gap doesn't do us a favor here. I think it's coming for us. Yeah, it took me out. Okay, no worries, no worries. Happy days. We're out of this one. Good news is that Nasdaq don't perform very well as well, so we haven't missed anything. So just for the statistics, break even on 1 minute. Mr. Wolf, it's been 15 minutes. There's no trade for you, for your system, for what I'm seeing, or maybe here. No. 1, 2. No, just for a bit. Okay. We're gonna monitor that, but let's see the opening range of Nasdaq. From here, I can tell that I wouldn't enter here if it breaks below. Despite the daily candle, despite that we closed under 1 hour here, under 7 o'clock candle, I wouldn't enter because we have the Asian lows right here, and we have this fair value gap we talked about earlier. So I wouldn't enter on any shorts. What I can do is, if we go above this fair value gap and we close above here, I might go long with smaller stop loss for these highs here. This is what I will do, but there is a long way for that. Let's see the range on goat. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're trending still above the 1 hour candle. Yeah, we're staying under below the 1 hour here as well. Mr. Wolf, maybe you're gonna have a trading conditions here, but I explain why I wouldn't enter, and you're gonna explain that you follow your strategy. So it will be alright, I guess. Easy, we can go easy to this fair value gap. It's really a zone of interest. We have plenty of liquidity as well. We have great liquidity lined up here. The trend is moving down now. It's very important to see candle coming in into the 1 hour candle. Okay, the 50% is here on the VWAP, which is good. Daily candle is looking good. We have those big targets. Asia highs, Asia lows. This is our big targets. Guys, if you can leave a like, this will be great. Oh, you already did. Some of you already did. Thank you. Thank you a lot, guys. We tried one trade, we failed one trade. Well, it's not really a fail. It's a break-even one, so I really like this momentum we get. This is something we just spoke yesterday, that when you see momentum like this on 1 minute, it's pretty sweet to enter on it. And we make 0.6 and it came to our stop loss. But on 5 minutes, if we break above, yeah, definitely we'll go in again with the Asian highs. Definitely. The daily candle will be with us. We're trending above the last hour. We are above the VWAP. We have clean target. Our stop loss will be under the 50% of VWAP. All of that is looking great. Let's see how is the volume. It's in this zone, so if we get out of it, that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. This is where all the orders are coming in, and here it's an empty space. So if you go in, you're gonna collect and move. But this is where every order is standing now. So that's why it have some interest to go back in. We might have a surprise here. Again, as I said, if we break above, I would enter, but with risk enough for those highs to be 1R. Depends how it closed, depends what we leave behind. This will be my target, the last hour highs. Of course, Asia high will be great target, but the first target will be this liquidity on 1 hour. But I like to see Nasdaq going up, really guys. I like to see Nasdaq going up. If we manage it one candle, this will be strange, but where does it stay on the VWAP? Okay, if we close above, we'll be above the 50%, which is a good sign as well. The daily candle will be with us. We haven't changed the structure yet. One more minute for this candle, and we're in range here. Mr. Wolf, did you enter somewhere? I don't think you have any conditions yet. No, not really. No conditions. I went early on gold, but I mean drawdown. I went early on gold. 1, 2. Somewhere here, I guess. I think he should go up. While we're above this 1 hour candle, we're all good. We're trending up. Should go even higher. This is what I don't like. That's what I don't like. But here we have some support. This is our support. We have inverted and one more fair value gap inside. But this is very good support here. This level is very good support. It's on the top of the 1 hour candle. This is very good place. Right here. Okay. Okay, Nasdaq. Guys, yesterday I dropped this video. I'll be very grateful if you watch it and share your opinion with it, because it's something different, totally different from what other people are doing, and I don't know if you're gonna like it or not, guys. So I'll be very happy if you just leave a comment with your opinion, even if it's a bad opinion. At least I'll know you don't like it, you know. I'll know that I need to stop doing them, because the algorithm just don't push it at all. and I can't get any opinions, I can't get any feedback. Maybe for Wolf this will be something he already know, but still, just the format. This is what I'm interested in. If you like the format, guys. This is very strong area of support, I'm telling you, and this is strong area of resistance. So this will be very interesting. What's gonna happen? I'm not gonna be surprised if we keep seeing these small moves. For quite some time now, because if you notice, even the 5-minute candles, they made 3-point move, 2-point move. Whoop, this is strong one. We don't have very big candles here. Nasdaq is leaving wicks on 5 minutes. Right, we've been 30 minutes in the session. So far, nothing interesting that we could make some money. Maybe some scalps here and there. Not a proper trade. There we go, Wolf. We're going higher. You're above the 50%. You have fair value gap inverted below you. Daily candle is with you. We have change of character here. Confirmation of the change of character with retests and 2 beautiful candles. A little bit hesitation with those 3 just to take us out from the trade. And the important moment is this fair value gap. How can I enter here on a trade when this fair value gap is right here and can push the price like this with 2 candles? If there was a trade, probably I should enter here, stop loss here, up to the fair value gap. Probably this will be the best one from this situation we have at the moment. Maybe if the DR goes with the range around the fair value gap, it breaks the fair value gap. Of course, we can enter here with small stop loss and Asia highs targets. This will be a great scenario, but this is for the DR session, so we have time. I think this 5-minute candle will go above the orb, and this is where we can search for some entries. Very interesting moment here for the goat. We're gonna close the DR now, for now. How our trade looked like? 5. We enter right here. Yeah, it came under the price, right? If this came up good, 3R. Yeah, it's a good target. It's a good target. Wolf, you should be on profits now, or just on your price, I guess. Just around your price, probably you enter somewhere here. Okay, we might have something here. Break even. Did you close the trade on break even, or? it's on break even now. I think there is plenty of potential for Go, to be honest. Let's see if we're gonna break the no, just not at break even. Right. Let's see this fair value gap. This is the important bit here. We're gonna close above. We should close above. And this Nasdaq is interesting. Now entering on this Nasdaq, we have option 1, leaving a stop loss below the fair value gap, which is still not ideal from what I see. 0.57 and maybe 1 hour to the top. But yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. And we're gonna be very careful with these highs here because it's the 1 hour candle. Oh, we have to wait for that. There's 2 more minutes, so one more minute. There we go. And we just made 1 hour on the 1 minute orb. But for the statistic, for us it's break even, so and we have 5-minute candle close above. Now I'm having this feeling that we're missing out of this trade, but I'm really afraid from this fair value gap. I'm not gonna lie. But the way it's going, whoa, 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 it doesn't look bad at all. It doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, I think we missed the trade. I think it was from here. Despite we were wicked out on the 1 minute orb, This was very good entry point here from those fair value gap and inverted gap. Especially with this hesitation, like big candle and then hesitation. We should ride the wave here to the fair value gap at least, you know. Now this 5-minute candle start looking nasty. Let's see how it's gonna end. Nasdaq 2 more minutes. Something I want to check is the USD GPY. This is something I'm gonna do every morning, I think now. I just want to have a statistic for it. This is the... oh no. This is the 5-minute orb. So it closed below. It's running on plus now. But nothing special. 0.3. Okay. In 5 minutes, how it looks? Big candle. We're still in the range, kind of ish. One more minute for Nasdaq. Yeah, ugly candle for gold. Now I don't feel like I miss out. You know, if you're an experienced trader, you'll be like, oh, it closed above, we're missing out with this one, look at this move. You can enter on top of it. Because you have target as well. You have very good target. I had this feeling I'm missing out. Not anymore. But I might try entry from this area here. This time I might try. I'm not gonna miss this opportunity this time if it comes down. No, Nasdaq don't want to close above, and that's it. I just don't want to close above. It left a wick. Interesting price action now for gold. It will be very interesting for the DR. What's gonna happen? We're gonna break from below or above, because the DR now is right where we want it. You know, the DR, the top end, it's right here. Just look at this. The top end is right here. Where is the fair value gap? So if we break and close above, this will be clean entry, isn't it? But if we close below this fair value gap and inverted fair value gap, there will be a great entry as well, because we have the target of the previous 1 hour of this liquidity, which is the previous 1 hour, and the Asian lows, which we have great targets. We just need to see a breakout. Same for the upper side, we just want to see a breakout in 20 minutes. This is important to be in after the DR session. So this will be very interesting. something interesting here as well. Right guys, I'm gonna be back in like maybe 5 minutes. I'm gonna prepare some breakfast. And while we wait, oh, wait. Or maybe I'll be here. No, maybe I'll be here. There is something coming up here. This look good, I can't lie. 1 more minute. I'm gonna wait for this candle. What is DAX doing? Nothing interesting. GPY is recovering. Nasdaq did the same. Even a candle touch this, I wanna see the next 5 minutes how they gonna react. One more minute. Oh, there is. No, it's not gonna happen here. Is there any SMT with these highs? Actually, we have. Yeah, we have SMT here. Oh. Yeah, we have SMT here. Maybe that's why we see this move. This is the highs from 7 o'clock. Yeah, we took the 1 hour highs on S&P 500 while we didn't take them on Nasdaq, and that's why we just saw a couple black candles. But if now we recover, that's a good sign. Right, there's 5 minutes, so be right back guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. There's a change in the plan. We don't have any milk. That's not gonna be the breakfast I wanted. So we'll see what we're gonna eat later after the session. Nasdaq is struggling at the moment. Gold is going down. I think we're gonna wait for the DR session. Let's see what's going on in YouTube. Share something, guys. How are you doing in this session today? Did you grab something? At the moment there's only scalp trades that can be grabbed here. I think there was some news today. Let me check in Forex Factory. Out of June, USD 715. Euro check, resume, overnight rates, ASM, press conference in Canada. Yeah, there is some news. 3 o'clock. ASM. We tap the area. Nine more minutes to the DR, so I'm gonna wait for that. candle. 4 black candles here. Nasdaq just can't make the breakout. If it closes above, I will enter like this. You know that Nasdaq last month for Nasdaq was the best month since 2023. This monthly candle, 8% in 1 month. This haven't happened since 23. We couldn't close. We couldn't close above. Ay ay ay. There's gonna be DR trades on gold. Can you feel it? I can see my stop loss from here. We're just at the bottom of the DR now. Look at this. 10 points. 10 points. Now we want to see breakout after the next 5 minutes. It's gonna be beautiful if it managed to do it. It's gonna be beautiful. Aiming for those lows and the Asian lows. It's beautiful. Nasdaq. Okay, we have candle above. We have huge candle above. This candle almost get to our target, guys. It almost get to the target. 3 more minutes though. But if we see a wick, it's not ideal. So we don't want to see a wick. We don't want to see a big candle like this. In general, they both were looking good until now. Yeah, they both looked good until now. They look good for the DR as well, not just for the orbs. Oh, just for the statistic, 5-minute orb on gold, it failed. Right, 5-minute orb is dead on gold. And on Nasdaq we have a breakout just before 9 o'clock, so this counts for the statistics. The next 5-minute candle will be from the DR IDR session. Okay, I'm deleting this. I'm stopping the view up and I'm turning on the DR session. Yeah. Yeah, we just took the 1 hours. Unlucky morning, guys. Unlucky morning. We hit the target without us being in a trade. There's another target a little bit higher, but there's previous day high as well. Should be somewhere. There it is. What a 5-minute candle. They both did very big candles with the last 5 minutes of the hour. The question is, if we close above, should we enter after this candle? I'm scrapping this idea, to be honest, guys, on Nasdaq. Scrapping this idea. Yes, I think it will be bullish, but there's no way to know what's gonna happen after the Asian highs are swept. We have very big fair value gap here. Which can be even a better entry point if we break above. Waiting for the retracement to this fair value gap, but I don't think I'm gonna trade Nasdaq with the DR session. So we're totally scrapping this idea. Gold. It's a bit more. Is the most obvious one because we have the one hour low and the Asian lows, but we just made new lows and highs as well for the 1 hour candles. And the truth is that we swept the last 1 hour low. We just swept it with this candle. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for these 5-minute candles and we're gonna assess the situation after that, and we're gonna decide if there is a point waiting around it's better to close the laptop, go on with your day, and come back for the New York session. In any case, I wouldn't enter here on Nasdaq. Yes, it might explode up to here. That's true. Maybe if we take the highs and we see how the next candle reacts. But not before that. Not if it closed below the highs. No, no chance. Now gold. If gold closed 5-minute candle under the last hour, this will be something to look at. And the stop loss will be under the fair value gap, something like this on this candle. And TP minimum is Asian lows with the most we can get is the previous day low, which is yeah, a bit far away though. But this is the only way I'm entering. If we break below, and I'll be very careful if we reach these lows and we enter short somewhere here. We reach these lows, I'll be very careful. And when we reach the Asian lows, but we want to see candle closing below the 1 hour candle, and of course below the at the moment what we're having, we have a reversal candles. What is showing here, it shows that it will go from this side up to the other side. Did you manage to get something, guys, from this session? Did somebody manage to get this sell here? This is the only trade you can get, honestly. It's called 8:30 reversal. So at 8:30 the price is going on the other way from the 8 till 9 window. So 8:30 reversal all the way down. Okay, good candle here. Whoa, Nasdaq, we took the highs. We closed above with the DR. My days, what a big candles we're having. With this candle, gold may swipe the Asian lows now, and the bottom of the 1 hour from 7 o'clock. Still in NAS. Still in NAS. So you have 1, 2. Did you enter on this big one? Did you enter on the top of this big one? I get scared on this big candle, to be honest. It looks so bullish though. Oh, if you enter right here, you're golden, mate. If you enter here, you're golden. You mean this candle, don't you? You mean this candle right here? If you enter like this, you're great. Yes, yes, I know what you mean. Very good. Very good. Yeah, it looks very bullish. Gold is yeah, gold is getting reject from these levels on the DR. So there is another option we can try. Is the opposite, buying from here with a stop loss on the low of this candle and TP to the top of the DR. We might try it with low risk. If this candle closed like this. Yeah, we can try this one. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. It's 1 to 2. Just like this. Put it just like this. Okay, this is the last trade I'm trying. I didn't enter on this DR. We want to see how invert this fair value gap. It's a good risk to reward. 1 to 2. So far so good. $0.5. What's gonna be better than going risk-free on this one? Let's just go risk-free on this one. It was just an idea we tried, so let's go risk-free. What better than this? We're risk free. Let me show you how it looks. This is how it looks. Okay, Wolf, no worries. 1.1 on Nasdaq. Very good, my friend. Have a nice day. Am I allowed to eat banana in front of the YouTube? What do you think? I guess so. Guys, do you allow me to eat banana in front of the camera? Oh, if you take us out, we're gonna close the stream. Either way. If it flips this candle, we don't want to be in this trade anyway. Right. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I want to see what's gonna happen. Yeah, we wrap it up here. Thank you to be with me, guys. Thank you for being with me. I'll try to make New York session. I don't promise. I'll try to do New York session, guys. I wish you nice trading session. Stay safe, and see you later on. Cheerios.